I think a lot of people thought that Matlock was in the box seat. He jumped from box 1. He was a short price favourite. Of course, Mapunga Reward had box 2. We'll get this replay up on screen any seconds. And it was a great battle early on. We know Matlock was going to go forward. Mapunga Reward is going to settle on his tail. What I'll do, I'll stop that replay. We'll get to it when we can get it on screen. But that was a mouth-watering matchup on paper, and it played out that way.
Well, you can get Mapunga Reward at $10 in a race when he's been in 10 group finals. You think, how the hell does that happen? But over 400 metres, that's not his go. That doesn't suit his barnstorming sort of finishes. But the way that he came out against Matlock, it was all over after not too long, because the way that he storms all over the top of even the best greyhounds in the land. He's a Group 1 winner over 500, and when he gets close enough over this sort of trip, look out, because that white flash is going to come down the outside and make very, very handy dogs look silly. Will he get that close tonight? We'll find out. It might be a little bit more difficult, but who am I to discount the chances of Mapunga Award, because he is an out-and-out superstar, and if he doesn't sire some absolute rocket ships, I'll eat my hat.
We'll get back to that shortly. In the meantime, finally, we're going to speak to Dan Hibbert. Ethan, Christian, all yours.
Yes, and firstly, an apology to you, Dan. I inadvertently hijacked an interview which I thought I was being sent inside to do, but I was meant to talk to you. So it might be into the steward's room and blinkers and maybe some gelding for Ethan. But anyway, how are you going tonight?
I'm good, mate. But mate, I wouldn't be too worried. If you're going after the ladies, well, that's better looking than I am. So I don't mind that at all.
Oh, please, you're a sight for sore eyes. By the way, Mr. Natalia, are you happy with my dress as a connoisseur of dress yourself?
Well, I was looking at you. You remind me of a bloke who's on CNN who does all the bloody the stats on the elections. He got his tie, and he usually has a white shirt with his sleeves up around his elbow. And I kept looking at you earlier, and I thought that's him to a T. So there's one of Patch's lookalikes for you.
Yeah, well, it's better than Ron Jeremy, which I got the other week. So that's a much nicer, upstanding sort of citizen. Yes. Hey, sorry, I'm correct in saying 4th Pink Diamond tonight? Yeah,
so I've been really lucky to get to call these races, and got to call the first one here back in 2021. And that was really my first, big meeting to call as far as a greyhound caller. So it's a pretty special night for me, and I love doing it. And my first one, we got to see Koblenz and Shimmer Shine and Aston Rupee, and then we've had some brilliant racing here tonight as well. So it's a lot of the good ones, the young ones coming through. You can sort of see where it takes them in the future as well, because we've had a Melbourne Cup winner race here in 2021, so it can be done.
It most certainly can be done, and even in recent years had Traumatise and some other really nice types come through this series. So it's always a pleasure coming out here to do this, isn't it?
It is, and it's good that the country clubs get to host it, because it's big prize money races, and it's not just 1 or 2 races, it's 12 big races. There's a good crowd behind us. They're on the sauce, which is good. They're enjoying the night. And, the fact that it's shared around the country clubs that can host it, they make it a big night, and it's been a ripper night. Weather's been perfect, so hopefully we get to keep doing the circuit around the country clubs.
Most certainly, mate. Well, I'll let you get back upstairs. The lure's spinning around here, and I'm going to go do some interviews.
I've got 2 minutes to get upstairs, and I don't want to be puffed for the next.
I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, boys. Back to you.
The fittest he's ever been, Dan Hibbert. He's dominated the summer of cricket, and now he's only got, 10 seconds to get up the stairs and call the next race, the Pink Diamond Veterans Final here at the Bendigo. Let's go to that replay of that race last Friday night at Geelong.